Yo. Yo, dickhead. Get out of the way. Alright. Now you may build it. Or just keep zapping that wall. Yeah, that's not helpful. Please. Build that. Don't build a rock. Thank you. You can't get good help these days. You really can't. Okay. Hello everyone, Blaan Sarge here, coming at you with some more Outpost Zero. And in the last episode, we managed to actually get a power station online. We are now producing plenty of power, and we have batteries to boot. Now, for this episode, I'm going to be focused on building some solar panels, because we are going to need a little bit of excess. And hopefully, maybe expand on the base, and try to see if we can get to better sources of power, because steam engines only go so far. And if you guys notice anything different between the last episode and this one, I did lift up the graphics a little bit, added more shadow quality and a few other things, so it should look a little better in my opinion. Alright, so let's see what kind of we got going on here. So we got almost all the generators completely running. We don't have the last two, and if we look, we're making 20 out of 14 power. Alright. Let's see here. We don't have any solar panels at the moment. He's going to continue on. Thank you, Drone Scott. He is working hard, finishing up the building. Let me keep this open for right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to close that up. I wanted to keep it open for when I have to put solar panels on the roof, but I think it will be fine. We'll figure out a way. Why are all these still open? One might be locked up. Put there. Okay. Up there. Now let's take a look. Solar panels are gonna require glass. I know that. Power. What I want to get into is getting gas generators. Now, gas generators are going to require some basic fuel. That is a whole other ballgame. Uses. Let's see here. Geothermal. Might be able to do some geothermal, but I'm not quite sure. I've never done it yet. I'll look into doing this, because this seems like it might be a little more useful, because if it's just using geothermal power, I don't have to worry about anything. And each one of these power units down here, they are only producing 4 kilowatts of power. Now the reason I want to get into this guy right here, because he provides 15, so that's almost 4 of these would be one of those. So with 2 of those generators, I can be doing more than that. But, if I remember correctly, did I put a workbench up here? Yes, I think I did. Let's go in here. Down. So, nope. The fuel. It's going to require petroleum. It's a resource that's found near the water, and I think there is one nearby. I'm going to have to go double check on that. But if I can, I'm going down to get the engine. I'm going to do engines. But then we need chemicals. Now, chemicals require water and sulfur. As you know, we have plenty of sulfur. Water is right next to us. I believe we're right next to water. It's been a couple days since I last played. I'm just going to go double check this. Yeah, we're near water. That's perfect. Sulfur, perfect. Now we just got to find the... God, it's the raw resource, and I just forgot the name of it. I'll recognize it if I see it eventually. But I'm gonna take a quick look, and actually, I want to see if these geysers I'm seeing over here, if that's geothermal, because I have not seen anything else that would even come close. So I'm gonna go take a look at this, and actually, I think that's the fuel I need. So it's really close. And I can make a platform that can go out to it. So let's see. Come on, there's my mouse. Alright, so platforms. Actually, no, we're going to need this. We have plenty to get out there. blocked. Of course it's blocked. Okay, let's go back. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let's try this again. Shall we? Right. So that's the resource I need. Maybe this is what I need. But it might just get water, so I don't know. Try to reserve soft deposits. Let's try going one more out. Yeah, there we go. I mean, how much is in there? That's the question, right? At least I found some, and it's not far. Well, it's a good distance, but it's not like, oh my god, it's far away. So I think we're gonna go into gas and skip the solar panels and go right into the freaking solar panels, right? Or gas generators. That's my opinion. I'm gonna try dropping one of these down. Needs to be placed on the ground. Wrap. Did it again. Fell out. Haha. We will get gas. I mean, if I have to come out here and manually do it, I mean, I can. It's not a big deal, but I'd rather not. You know what I mean? So we took away that one. Alright. I'm going to just put this here and see if it will extract it. If it will, awesome. That means it will produce a lot. Of course, it doesn't have any way to power it. Of course. I'm gonna have to actually build a power grid out here, aren't I? For now, I'm just gonna leave it this platform, I think, for now. So let's gather up a fair bit of this resource. No, not water. Oh, right, maybe one more. I gotta literally be right here. There we go. And it goes a lot faster than a lot of other resources. So I'm gonna go until I have about 60 of these. And then I think that'll be enough for right now. Alright. And it's just a standard platform, dude. How hard is it to build these? Eh. Alright, so now that we have the petroleum, we can make chemicals, which just needs water, and it needs sulfur. So we are going to need to have a water pump, so we can get a lot of water coming in. I think that's actually good enough. Okay, let's see about hooking this up. Okay, that's the robot. Build away. Alright, that will get water coming online. Next I'll get sulfur, but wait for that in just a moment. I'm going to need to get some fuel going. Alright. That's a lot of water. Okay, so we got plenty of petroleum. That is not a problem. Now we just need to work on the chemicals, which needs water, sulfur. Okay, so that's what we got to go harvest. So let's... Nope, nope. Come on, stop it. So let's make some room in here. You stop it. It's... Thank you. I'm hitting E to leave and it just keeps wanting to go back. Okay. And for now, let's just stick in that because I have no other use for it. Let's get a gas generator. We need sulfur, don't we? Nope. Actually, actually, we're good. We're good. So I'm gonna start off with one generator for now, and we'll just see what happens and how how much it takes to keep this one running. Now, if it's not that big of a deal, then we will work on having a second one and then taking these down. Because if I can only run off 2 of those, golden. You know what I mean? All right. Right. Water. Please tell me you're producing water. Let's grab the sulfur. Oops, a bit of lag there. Alright, we'll get these 2 deposits of sulfur, and then we can potentially get off steam power being gas powered. Okay. There it is. And if you guys are enjoying this series, be sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel to keep up with every upload that I post. So that way you guys will keep update what's going on with the channel. And if you guys are liking this series and you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, let me know in the comment section down below. I will be happy to answer the questions as best as I can. Alright, now that we got some water and we have... I keep hitting N when I hit B. And that's sucking down my power. Damn. Okay, what are you doing? Harvest. What do I have you harvesting? Okay. I want you on crafting. Why is it all the way over there?
What can I do for you?
Okay. Craft. No. Just have them on build for right now. And let's go up and get some fuel made. Well, first chemicals, then fuel. So how many can I get? I can make 3. Wow, that's it. All that for just 3. Okay, so I really need to learn how to automate the robots. I've only really used them to go out and gather things, but I have not actually had them, go and grab something, bring it back, and then building. I think we're going to need more robots for that, because you got to have one doing each task. But for now, we just don't have the power, because not only am all of our machines using the power grid to stay alive, or to keep working, but all the robots, including myself, need the power to operate. So you don't really want to expand too fast with the robots. You want to make sure your power grid and everything else is sustainable before you try to get more robots. And I think once we get the water, or once we get the engine online and it's producing power, I'm going to set up a sulfur farm or mine. That way we can start using sulfur for not just building gas, but also that we can start making some ammunition, putting some turrets down, getting some more engines down, getting more turrets down, all the fun stuff. And when I'm building ammunition, I can have one robot building ammunition, and then another one always taking ammo and have each gun at least have 50 rounds. If he starts going below that, he'll go and put in according what it needs. That's at least good in theory. But we got to get through this first, which does take time. All right, now we can build gas. We can make 1. Are you kidding me? Oh, see what I mean? Things get a little difficult. So we're going to need a lot more water and a lot more sulfur. So the next mine definitely is going to be a sulfur mine, because we already have water automated. And we can potentially put a second one down. Maybe. It really depends on how much power we have, because like I said, you don't want to have too much things running, because you do want to have a large surplus of power. That way your batteries are getting constantly fueled quickly. And how long is that one thing of gas gonna last? I have no idea, but we're about to find out. This is actually the first time myself using any type of gas generator, because when I play offline, or off camera, I don't really care. I just have fun with it. How long is that going to last? It doesn't say. Unless I'm missing something here. So So we're getting quite a bit of power. So now we're going to work on making some more. That is definitely the key for this episode. We're going to try to fill up those batteries. And I think I'm good on petroleum for right now. It's been depleted. We need more water. Let's grab that. And let's put down a mine. Oh, come on. Dude, get out. Hey, yo. Yo, dickhead, get out of the way. Alright, now you may build it. Or just keep zapping that wall. Yeah, that's not helpful. Please, build that. Don't build the rock. Thank you. You can't get good help these days. You really can't. Okay, so let's see here. I think that's gonna be it for right now. Now we are producing sulfur. How much are we doing on the power grid? Oh, we are doing just fine on the power grid. Almost tempted to set up a secondary sulfur mine, which is actually not a bad idea. Because I want to make sure I have an abundance of this, because sulfur is starting to become very needed, not just to keep the power online, but to also build ammunition so we can potentially protect ourselves. So sulfur is definitely going to be important throughout this entire playthrough, I think. And how are we doing on power? Still doing well, but looks like it went down a little bit. I'm going to check on that. What? I think an engine, a steam engine, probably went offline. No, it's... Oh, so it is no longer online. Oh, great. Oh, boy. Okay. So, I'm going to have one robot. Come here. I need you... Stop. I wish there was a stop button. Tell them stop moving. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I need you to craft me... No. Materials. This bot will speed to craft advanced materials. Nah, stop moving! This bot will spend its time crafting any equipment or infrastructure. No, let's have you... I don't really know if that's going to help. We'll find out in a minute. There really needs to be more options. Say, I want you to go to that bench, craft, and keep doing that. And then another one, hey, you go over there and keep, bringing it to him. There has to be more options like that, All right, we got to build some more fuel. Because dang does it go through it. Okay, how much can I make? 5. I need more sulfur. Yeah, it's not worth it just to make one at a time. I gotta make several at a time. Alright. Sulfur. Go. Water as well. Looking good on water. Keep coming. Keep on bringing it in. Okay, let's get sulfur. Alright, now we have enough to make 3 things of fuel, I think. That should last, because the last one lasted for about 4 minutes, I think. It honestly did not last that long. That's sad. It did not last. It went right through that fuel. It sucks. Okay, so let's see here. Chemicals.
We're coming for you, and when we get there, we're gonna bathe in your hydraulic fluid.
Hell, you're not helping me. You're really not helping me. God, you're not helping me. I need to charge up. Come on, charge up quickly. I would like to get back back to my projects, please. I didn't catch what it's sending in, so I think it's just 2 robots. Yeah, or 1, 2 robots. Ow, that really does hurt. Ow. 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 Oh, just die already. Hold still.
Not feeling so great.
Yeah, because I just harvested you to death. I hope that don't fit 1 bullet. Thanks for the 1 bullet. What is this? Energy pack. Sure. Let's use that, because I think I really could use that. Come on, trees. Get out of the way. There you go. Well, now let's get back to what we were doing. And that is getting the fuel online. Damn, does this take a lot. Let's put some of this away. How's our power? I'm trying to see how much our power is doing. We're not doing too good, actually. We need more power. Okay, how many chemicals can we make? 14. 14. Wow, this is going to take a bit. I wish it will keep working while I'm doing this. I wish I didn't have to stand here. Oh, I can do that? Seriously? That goes even faster. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that. So it's a little faster. It's not the greatest thing, but it does. It works. So, gas power. Is it worth it? I guess. Yeah, it is. But this is more like Tech 3 power I'm trying to go to. Steam engine, obviously Tech 1, and then solar panels would be Tech 2. I'm trying to jump a gap here. So, I mean, I really shouldn't do that. So probably in the next episode we'll try to make some solar panels, but incoming earthquake. Not my sector, is it? No, thank God, not my sector. I'm good, but I think it would be good and nice to have a few solar panels just to help out with the power, especially during the day. You know, every little bit of energy is good energy, right? So at some point I will make a solar farm, probably in the future. But for now, I'm more just testing this out because I've never ever done, like I said, gas. So this is trial and error, live on camera. Is it worth it? Yeah, sure. If you have the facilities to keep it going, and the robots to keep doing it yourself, because if you don't, you're gonna be standing here like this, like me, and it's gonna be annoying. But it is kind of cool to experiment with a few things. How many more do we have left? 4. Okie dokie. I really wish there was a way I can get this going faster. Now the robot's supposed to be doing this. Where the hell is the robot? like one of them's getting close. I want to see something. Will he actually come in here and do it? No. Doesn't look like it. Well, doesn't that suck? There has to be a way for the robots to do it. I'm gonna have to go look up online and see and read through the Reddits and the forums and stuff, and just see how to get these robots to do more complex commands other than go out and do that. You know, how do I get them to go out there, come back, and start manufacturing stuff? Because this gets a little old real fast. All right, we can now potentially make 3, 6, 4. Ain't that nice? So 4 of these, that should last a while, and at the very least give us a lot of power stored up. So and it doesn't say how long these things last, does it? It really should tell you how much this would last in a like tier 1 gas generator. I wish they would have something in here so that way people can plan accordingly, because then you just gotta kind of guess, and it really is not fun to try to guess when you're wasting resources. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's see. I'm just reading some things on the screen. All right, one more, and then that should be it. There we go. All right, let's go fill up our gas generator. Really, Trey? You're not where I need you to be right now. We were actually in a deficit. We were actually losing some power. That does suck. Let's get these other guys online. I mean, Steam generators, it's not that hard. I have trees literally right here. I can keep them filled. So I'm going to keep using them for a while until I can solely rely on the gas. Never have to ever charge them up, like, not charge them up, have to fill them myself. I can have robots to do it for me. But for now, like I said, with the trees literally right here, just boom, 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 real quick, it's not that bad having steam generators, because it's not a very far leap. If they run out, I can do this. It'll take a couple of minutes at most, so it's still not that bad. And for the size of our base we have right now, I don't need like nuclear reactors or anything. It is perfectly fine at its size. It is on. Okay. Let's fill you up. Let's check you out. 11. That will last till morning. 4. You're not going to last long. 4. Holy crap. These are all about to come off. Okay. So, yeah. Let's get a little more fuel in those ones, shall we? Because I don't want them to turn off. So, how are we doing on time? Well, we are coming down to the end of this episode, so I think this will probably be a good wrapping up point. I would like to thank everybody for watching. If you guys like this series and you want to keep seeing more of it, let me know in the comment section down below that you guys are enjoying this, you want to see more. And if you guys have any comment suggestions or feedback about this series, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be happy to answer any of the questions to the best of my ability. And if you guys want to know if this game is worth the price it is on Steam right now, I would honestly have to say yes. This game is still in early alpha, or sorry, it is still early access. But I don't have the greatest computer, and I'm able to run it, and it looks really good. I know soon I'm going to be getting some upgrade parts for my computer, so hopefully when I play it in the next month or so, it's going to look a lot better. And then with those parts, I might be able to do actually streams and live stream this game. But that is another time. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember to hit the like button, show your support, subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comment section feedback about this episode, let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, guys. And remember, have a wonderful day.